Hello, thanks for checking out my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to cook a whole pompano. So right now it's a bit colder in Florida. It is the winter, and when the weather gets cold, we get these guys because they like cold water, and they usually come around in the winter. So I got one of these, and I can't wait to cook it for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna be cooking a whole fish today, and I'm gonna show you a classic French preparation which is extremely easy to cook and very delicious. So we have the whole pompano here. We're gonna cook it whole, as I said, and we're gonna make a very classic Provencal. So as you can see here, I have mushrooms, carrots, onion, tomato. I have one shallot. We're gonna use some leeks. I have a jar of capers. I don't know if the French like to use capers in Provencal. I don't think so, but I'm just gonna put it in there. I have some dry thyme. This is fresh bay leaves. Of course, I have some Sauvignon Blanc because we're gonna put it in the pan, and that's gonna create a great sauce. All right, so pompano, when you cook it whole, you can cook it with the head or without the head. In this case, I'm going to remove the head and I'm gonna trim those fins a little bit so it can fit nicely in my big cast iron. You can cook pompano with the head, let's say when you have a big grill or something like that, but I just gonna cut it off today. And then we're gonna chop the vegetables. We're gonna season the vegetables, and then I'm going to start searing the fish. And then when I sear the fish on one side, I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna arrange the vegetables around it and put it in the oven. That's the game plan. All right, so preparing the pompano for cooking. So pompano, you can cut around the head pretty much because it has a lot of meat here. So you don't cut straight down, you cut around the head, and this is done like this. You grab it right here, and it's nice and flat, and you can hold it, and you put the knife right here, and you just start to cut around it. And this is what you should end up with. The next part, I'm gonna remove the guts, and I'm gonna spare you this because pompano is an extremely bloody fish, and that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so this is what the pompano looks like without the head. As you can see, we removed the internal organs and I cleaned it very nicely. And now we're gonna do some trimming. I just want to trim that tail a little bit, just like that, and maybe trim the fins just like that. So the pompano has very tiny scales, and the next step is optional. If you want, you can scale it, but I personally don't bother with that because when you cook it, they fuse with the skin and you don't really know it has scales. You can also trim these fins here, but I will leave them because they're not gonna be in the way. The next thing I'm gonna do is score the fish because it's going to give us a perfect presentation when it's cooked. And I'm just going to do this on the other side like this. And my pompano is scored. The next thing that we're going to do is we're just going to massage the fish with some olive oil. And we're doing this because the seasoning will stick better to the fish. The next thing that I'm going to do is season the fish with salt and pepper on both sides. So the pompano is ready to be cooked, but before that I want to chop the vegetables. I'm gonna put them in the bowl and toss them with the seasoning. Alright, so the vegetables have been chopped and this is the game plan. We're gonna put some olive oil. We're gonna put some kosher salt. We're gonna put some black pepper. And some of the dry thyme. I always buy fresh thyme and I just leave it in the fridge uncovered and it dries out naturally. And I think it's great to dry the thyme like this. And we're just going to toss the vegetables with the seasoning. And we are ready to start cooking. All right, so my pan is smoking, and that means that Mr. Pompano is ready to go in. That means my pan is hot enough. All right, so let's do this. So I'm just gonna put some oil here. Need lots of oil. And I want this to be my presentation side. So I'm going to put Mr. Pompano down like this. Voila! Can you hear that sizzle? Very nice. So I'm just gonna let Mr. Pompano sizzle like this for a couple of minutes. And then I'm gonna flip them and I'm gonna add the vegetables around and we're gonna pop them in the oven, which has already been preheated to 350 degrees. I think that Mr. Pompano is ready to turn around, and I'm gently, whoa, hello, beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. This is going to make a perfect, beautiful presentation. Let me give him a couple of bastes with the hot oil. See if we can do that. Let me see. Ooh, yes. Yes, we can do that. Oh la la. And you can also make it inside this cavity, inside where the guts were. Ooh, yes. I think Mr. Pompano is very happy right now. I'm just going to add the vegetables. Ooh, can you hear the sizzle? Oh my God, I wish you can smell this. It smells divine. It's absolutely gorgeous. Phenomenal. And this is how you cook Provencal. I'm just gonna sizzle it here for just a minute or two, and this whole thing is going inside the oven. But before I put it in the oven, I'm going to put a piece of butter on top of Mr. Pompano. All right, so Mr. Pompano is ready to go inside the oven, and I'm just gonna pop him in for about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna put a splash of Sauvignon Blanc in the pan. All right, so it's been 10 minutes, and let's see how Mr. Pompano looks like. Let me pull him out of the oven. Oh my God. All right, Mr. Pompano is looking good. So I'm just gonna get that bay leaf and put it on here. And And we have the Sauvignon Blanc. And I'm just gonna pour some of the wine here. Oh la la. So now we have the wine. And we're going to put Mr. Pompano back in the oven for another 10 minutes. Oh my God, he's sizzling, isn't he? Oh my God, I can't describe how it smells in the kitchen right now. It's absolutely divine. It's absolutely savory and delicious, and it's driving me crazy. I can't wait to try it. Look at this. Look at this. Let me see. Oh my God, look at this. Oh. This is going to be amazing. All right, so 10 more minutes have passed, and I think Mr. Pompano is ready to fall off the bone. So now we're gonna do some plating and finishing up the sauce. All right, let's plate. This is extremely hot, and I shouldn't be touching it with bare hands. Okay, let's try to move Mr. Pompano in the plate without breaking him, because he's very, very tender right now. Oh la la. Mr. Pompano is in the plate. All right, so let's put some vegetables around him. All right, so there is no way you can finish French sauce without some butter. And I'm just gonna put some butter here in the saucepan, and I'm gonna whisk it in. And let's not forget the capers. We're gonna put those capers in, although traditional Provencal does not use capers. I just like to put some caper twist on that recipe. And this is our sauce. I think I have to try it. The sauce is perfect. It just needs a touch of salt, and it's going to be all ready. Right on top of Mr. Pompano. Oh la la. There you go. Look at that. This is how you make a Provencal. All right. This smells absolutely unbelievable. Cheers, guys. If you're still watching, thank you very much. God bless you. Wow. So, of course, I have some 2-day-old bread that is getting hard, and the purpose for this bread is to dip in the sauce that smells absolutely amazing. Oh my God, I can't wait to try this. I know it's absolutely amazing because it looks good, it smells good. Let me try the sauce. Wow. Wow. All right, Mr. Pompano looks really good. And we're gonna take a piece of him. With the skin and everything in the sauce. Wow. This is absolutely delicious. Wow, unbelievable. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. Wow. This is crazy good. If you ever come to Florida, I recommend Pompano. Let's see how we did. This fish is absolutely divine. Let me put him in the sauce here. With the skin and everything. Very barbaric. Oh my God. Wow. This is crazy good. Wow. I have a piece of leek here. Let's try this. The Pompano Provencal was a great success. Thank you very much for watching. Give me thumbs up if you like the video. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Oh my God. We forgot the lemon. Wow. Hands down, this is crazy good.